Okay, the isotope separators are now separating isotopes, and I'm going to make them do it faster. Maybe not that fast.
There we go. I have a very tentative roof on here that has not been lit up at all.
I want to go faster! Whoa, whoa, hang on, hold on, slow down. And if I could somehow fly faster, that'd be great.
Now to figure out a way to block off these extra strips. But first, the culling.
Edward Culling? Scissor. Ooh, Traveler's Logbook. New chapters unlocked. Fuck happened?
I made a TPU fuel,
Who?
and it's not killing me by holding a radioactive hot fuel rod.
Whatever, it's a video game.
Alright, there's other versions, like in original nuclear, not mechanism or
Oop, I just got
IC2.
crashed.
Oh,
Yeah.
You both left and then I left.
It just exploded. Whatever you were doing, the server exploded. Alright,
I'm exploring.
restarting the
so.
server.
Server can't handle all that loading I'm doing.
Yeah, I just have a bunch of enemies near me, so that probably... Or entities near me, so that
I
probably...
mean, that's not too bad, right? Like, I used to fucking vein mine have stacks of entities. You're fine with all your enemies over there. Granted, it also wouldn't be too big of a deal to just fucking light it up, you know?
Yeah, probably. Shame I don't have any torches.
They're stupidly easy to make.
Can't connect the server, can't connect the server, can't connect the server, can't connect the
Yeah,
server,
it's
can't connect the
it's
server,
starting back up.
can't connect
The server
server,
crashed
can't
all the way out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep repeating that till it opens up. Can't connect the
Or
server,
don't.
can't connect the
It
server,
takes
can't
about
connect the
5
server.
minutes for the server to boot. I've got the console window open right now.
5 minutes?
Won't the hour
Yeah.
have been up by the time?
You know how long it takes for you to boot Minecraft, boot the mod pack? That's how long it takes for the server to boot it, too.
Alright, guess I'm pausing the recording.
Well, it just sort of made its way.
Blast through the
Downtown,
live.
walking fast faces.
They say it's 5 minutes, but it can be plus or minus a couple. Remember, we've really built out this world, so there's a little bit more involved than what it used to have.
So it takes less time.
It's like I say, it's plus or minus. When it's on a bad day, it takes longer. It's on a good day. Okay, so I'm here at the reactor. I've got one thorium TBU, and I'm gonna throw the TBU in and see what happens. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I don't know what you guys are doing, but I'm gonna take the
I'm in the
thorium and
twilight.
throw it in. Right, I'm gonna take the thorium. I'm gonna put it in the reactor, and I'm gonna run. Artisan, I'm running.
Seems reasonable.
I mean, I get you.
Okay, well, it hasn't exploded, which is good.
That's neat looking.
Final castle tower has null for glyph color. This is a bug. That's console output from the server. Okay, maybe I can safe to approach.
Oh,
Yes,
that
making-
sounds like it's based on what I'm doing. I'm currently flying by a tower.
Alright, so right now I am making 18,800 RFT from our
tick.
reactor.
Per tick?
And that is with
Oop. I got
just
kicked
that
again.
little bit of fuel we put in.
I got kicked again.
Yeah, me too.
It has to be when you're flying around that tower.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to find ghasts. No, I'm getting a
No.
netty.
He's
I'm getting a
on.
netty exception.
Yeah,
Alright, I need you to teleport me back home. Go into the Twilight, teleport me to space, and then I will be good.
You're an interloper in these lands.
yeah.
I just want to kill some fucking gas so we can get one of the achievements.
You're an interloper in these lands.
You can't get there from here. If I were a man who was waiting for the world to open, I'd be myself.
When the server says old, it means it's calling you a boomer.
Eki
All right,
is a Zoom.
now it's booted.
This is correct.
Can't resolve host name.
Oh, well, it's doing some post-booting stuff.
It isn't even refreshing. Hang on, I'm gonna get my auto
You'll
clicker
come in.
so I can click refresh faster.
Oh god, why?
Alright, let's see here. Yeah, left click, 100 milliseconds. Let's drop that down to 20 milliseconds. Alright.
Oh hey, beat Blaster.
Alright. Yes! Okay, let's drop that down to 5 milliseconds.
Already ready to go.
Anyway, so you're good to teleport me?
I am entering the Twilight Forest now.
Alright.
I've entered Twilight Forest, and now I'm going to type the command TP.
Don't teleport to me.
It's from and to, or is it to and from?
You're gonna have to look that up. I don't know. I've never done it. Can I just join anyway? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna join server. Despite the fact that it can't resolve hostname.
Just
Da-da,
Logging in.
if you refresh too quickly, it could be that your DNS server could be blocking the request.
Alright, I'm
and
here.
the site says can't resolve.
Alright,
There.
now I'm here. Okay, let's go home and ignore the Twilight Forest forever.
So, what you were doing to begin with?
Well, you know, for a while anyway.
Alright, so I'm back. Alright, so check out the reactor. It's got less than a minute of fuel, but it's cranking out 18,000 RFT, so that's cool. Now I'm going to go and try and make more thorium so we can increase that. We need to, like, stuff it with fuel and not just put one.
Yeah, put like a hopper on top of it.
We don't need... We're actually... What I'm going to do is I'm going to have an export fuel directly from ME.
Weak.
And you can't put a hopper on top. You have to put it on the side.
You can absolutely put a hopper on top of something and then put a chest on top of that hopper. Trust me, I've done it.
It's not... Yeah, except it's not going to let you do that on the reactor. You can't just import the reactor. You have to do it on the side port. There's a special side port to put it in. You have to put the hopper on. Or next to, really. Anyway, throwing another TBU in.
So I'm good to turn on this energy battery, right? Yes, no, maybe.
We need to charge everything up first. And we need to make more of that fuel, so...
Alright, well I can help you with that. How are you doing it?
So, while we've got the thorium going, we got 18,000 out of thorium, we need to make more fuel and not just use thorium. We need to figure out how to get uranium in there.
Alright, uranium fuel. And let's see, that's the LEU?
Yeah. Or HEU.
LEU, HEU, and then LEU 235 instead of the 233. I assume the brighter green it is, the better it is.
The 235 should be the most powerful one.
HEU
230
235 oxide fuel. Base process time 60 minutes. Base power 672 RF per tick. Base heat generation 375 H per tick.
So I need a 235 and I need 238s. So I need a bunch of 238s and some 235s.
238 isn't a type.
Yes, it is.
I just need
and
to
you
keep
can
going.
make 238 by throwing uranium dust in if you just put uranium dust in the isotope separator, you can make 238. So we should make a ton of 238.
But it doesn't
And
become a fuel type.
No, we have to craft it into one. We need 235 as well. We'll get those as we're isotope separating.
No, we want this. Yeah. So that is from 5 238s, either normal or oxides, and then 4 235 oxides, or from fluid infusers. HEU 235 fuel with liquid oxygen. Do we still have a really fast oxygen setup? We can reprocess what repurpose what we already got, can we?
Yeah. Also, we need to we need our power, so we need to
Fluorite, water. No. Oxygen. Here we go. We're just not outputting the oxygen.
Yeah, we need liquid oxygen, not just oxygen.
Oh, right. I just want to make liquid oxygen.
Come on, let me grab a uranium. It won't let me grab it out
Grab
of
a
the
uranium.
I'm guessing the ME system keeps browning out, because I'm not able to grab anything out of it at the moment.
Oh, you can smelt the 235 oxide into non-oxide.
Yeah, but I want the oxided version.
Yeah, you sure
It's
do.
more powerful. I could just take the uranium out, that would be great.
It has the same processing time, 60 minutes. Fluid infuser. You make the normal fuel, you add, actually, nuclear craft normal oxygen is fine. And it becomes the oxide version. So we just have to make the normal fuel, regardless of the oxide, in the fluid infuser. Okay. So we already have oxygen being made. It's real nice, it's real good. 235 fuel. Made from uranium 235s and uranium 238s of either kind. Tiny clumps of uranium, though. No. So we're trying to do the opposite of that. Plutonium makes fucking uranium. I think I'll do the crafting type. Tiny clump of uranium 235. Uranium ingots make tiny clumps of 235 in an isotope separator. Uranium. Hey, look at that. Uranium. Can't use the ME system.
Yeah, exactly. I'm working on that. There we go, I got it.
It's filling up the dumb energy battery.
Well, now it's emptying the battery. I had to flip the battery to output on one side. That was really hard to do.
Okay. Get all of the uranium ore. Get the uranium dust.
Well,
we're gonna go all out for this.
Let me get a stack of this uranium, because I can make you your isotopes with the separators, which is what I'm doing right now with the thorium.
I have fucking ore. I got ingots. I got dust. What are you looking for?
Alright, throw a stack of the dust in one of the separators, take the thorium out, just throw the uranium in. That'll make you your 238.
Okay. And you have the shit exiting. Yeah, you do. Do we want to keep going with your with the thorium?
No, it's okay. You can pull the thorium out since we're going to make uranium. We got enough thorium for a while. I just made 4 more TBUs. And apparently I just needed to put one of them in there, so okay.
Alright, well, I'm gonna throw the uranium ore into the fucking smeltery. And do we need the ingots at all? Or is the dust better?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Yes. We're making a lot more 238s than 235s, but whatever.
Okay, this should be doing something, but it's not. It says it's doing 18,000 RFT, but it's not actually doing anything. It's still at 61 seconds of fuel. So, what am I missing? Do I need a lever? How do I fire up the reactor now that I've thrown the fuel in? That's what I don't get. What am I missing there?
Fluid infuser. Okay. Well,
Apply a redstone signal to the controller. That's what I... Okay. So that's what I needed. I need a lever. Funny that I need to pop a lever onto the controller to fire it up. It's kind of silly, but whatever. Let me get that going.
You can't control the controller except
There's no switch on the controller.
Is controlled.
oh, fuck. Alright, advanced plating. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
On a question, do we have a redstone
Gene chassis.
like signal pipe?
Don't believe we do. This thing. Oh, excellent. I can make the whole thing right here, right now. Fluid infuser.
Ah, redstone cable. We can.
This will make our fucking power better.
Oh, I need a forging hammer in order to make signaling plate. Well, okay then. Never mind. Oh, but there's wireless redstone. But I still need that nonsense. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'll just grab the lever and go. Okay. So here we go. I'm putting the lever. I'm going to flip the lever and I'm going to run.
I'm watching.
Lever flipped. Here it is. It's firing up.
What percentage is that? Actually, you know what? I don't care about dying. I'm a cyborg. I don't get poisoned.
It's doing it. It's making power.
I have a Geiger counter. Sounds.
Yes. It's not very radioactive, this thing, but, I mean, it's doing it. Alright, it's powering up. The voltaic pile is at full power. Oh, we're actually making a lot more power in this thing, can get rid of.
Meaning, we turn the battery back on, question mark?
Battery is on, right?
No, I meant the battery at the fusion reactor.
Ooh,
No,
does that
I
just
mean-
mean we explode?
Let me fire it, like...
Because more power than we can handle sounds like explosion.
Let's... I may actually put one of those other batteries on the other port.
Okay.
Alright. Let's power it off for a moment.
235.
Actually, yeah,
Oh, no, here.
like I said, we really do need to make that, like, elite whatever pipe. Or we need to find another type of electrical system that can move more than 9,000 RF a tick, because this thing makes twice as much of that just running. So even when we do make the uranium, it's still going to be more power than it actually can do. Alright, so let me flip over here and see.
Oh,
what
fuck,
happens
it doesn't have
when-
power. I'm an idiot. There we go. Makes a fuck ton of it. It takes power to make fuel, Blaster.